Eliona is a smart building assistant for intelligent buildings and infrastructures. Cross-interface building data is brought together in one platform and shows building performance in real time. This puts people at the center and allows them to freely interact with the building. This data is presented in our user-friendly application for analysis and control. This allows complex processes to be optimized and resources to be saved. What does that actually look like? The individually configurable Eliona dashboard provides the most important daily information for all systems at a glance. Instead of using 20 different expert systems for facility management, the building owner or operator receives all relevant data displayed in a summarized form. This data comes from information silos, such as BMS, building control technology, IoT sensors, energy management systems, and many others. Let's take the specific case of a digitized building. The facility manager starts his day in his home office. With a cup of coffee in hand, he checks the Eliona dashboard to plan his day. In meeting room 1302, the IEQ sensor reports an alarm, 28 degrees centigrade and a CO2 value of 1700 ppm in the room. This room is booked for a meeting at 11 a.m. Just a few clicks in Eliona are all it takes to perform the analysis and find the cause. For example, the room is displayed geographically via the BIM model. It quickly becomes apparent that the temperature has risen so much because the ventilation is turned off. To rule out a fault in the ventilation, this is checked via the digital twin. However, everything seems to be in order. Back in the BIM model, the culprit is quickly unmasked. The window sensor indicates an open window, and yet the temperature has risen sharply over the last few hours. The sensor is defective and is transmitting the wrong information. In asset management, a ticket for the repair can now be immediately generated and sent to the responsible department. In Eliona, the assigned service technician has direct access to the facility master data or devices via QR code or augmented reality marker. Based on this knowledge, a new rule is also created. If a sensor indicates an open window and the temperature still rises above 22.8 degrees centigrade during the night, an alarm is triggered, which is escalated via Google Chat, the company's internal communication tool. 11 a.m, the meeting can take place in a perfectly air-conditioned room. The meeting organizer briefly checks the room temperature via augmented reality and selects the appropriate room scenario to ensure perfect conditions for his presentation. This error could not have been detected using conventional building management systems. This only works with the use of cross-system data. Therefore, anomalies can be detected in a centralized manner and specific actions can be taken. The advantages of Eliona are obvious. Facility management can provide more service with fewer resources. A building owner can optimize processes in a targeted manner and make real cost savings by deploying fewer skilled personnel. And a hospital can offer patients and staff more comfort and efficiency through the use of strategic measures. Would you like to know more about Eliona's features and applications? I would be delighted to share more with you in a personal conversation. Simply click on the bottom right and make an appointment with me.